And this is why you stay out them headlines, man. Nevaeh X then came out and he got something to say and he trying to warn Blueface. But you know, Blueface ain't trying to hear that. He trying to experience it for himself. But let's check this video out real quick.
I'm back. Nobody was paying me to stay quiet. So when y'all be like, oh, she said she was only around you one time, and how do I know all this? How do I know that she don't give a about her daddy or no other man? She's gonna be around to do what she do. She's gonna keep it pushing. And then when you done with her, or when she done with you, she gonna talk bad about you. And my thing is, nigga, Blueface gonna say a nigga, he gonna call a nigga out his name, and he gonna down, like, nigga, you didn't have to down me for that. I didn't even say nothing about you originally. I told her to keep my name on her mouth. Period. That's what I said. But to you, I'm a bitch, and y'all gonna stretch me, and I'm this and that.
Nevaeh's ex-boyfriend.
Damn, if he getting threats like that, do it make you think like, what if Blueface got something to do with Ronnie?
Taboo was quiet for a while, but now he's back, and he's back with a message for Blueface and Nevaeh, and he's warning Blueface about Nevaeh. Well, basically, he's saying that Nevaeh is using him, and that as soon as they're over, she's going to go around talking bad about him, just like she's doing with the rest of the men she's been with, including himself, because he says that he did so much for Nevaeh, but
Thing is, bro, that was something that he didn't have to reveal. All his BMs do that. All of them do that. You trying to warn him about shit that he already knows, bro. You can't warn him about shit he already knows, bro. He's more into this game than anything, bro. He's playing the game right now.
on the other hand, Nevaeh be blasting him and saying that he never did anything for her. Taboo also said that Nevaeh has a very messed up relationship with her father, like she be cussing him out and stuff like that, and he's saying that a woman who has a bad relationship with her father will never respect a man. But I'm like, Blueface doesn't respect her either, so I don't know if he deserves her respect that much. Well, Taboo really had a lot more things to say about Nevaeh, their relationship and their issues, so let us get into what he said. You guys let me know what you think.
Listen, you know how, look, it's like this. Everybody, I've been quiet, right? I've been quiet for like 2-3 weeks. I ain't really even said shit. And they still find a way to talk about a nigga every day. Right? They talk.
Bro, who is he? I ain't gonna lie, like I watch they stream sometime, and I even seen a couple clips where Nevaeh is probably potentially talking about people and shit like that. But then like this don't look like a nigga that you know what I'm saying.
Talk about a nigga in some kind of way. Feel me? So I wasn't saying nothing because the whole it's clout chasing and this and that. But when I don't say nothing, I'm still this and that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like I may as well just what people think and just do me. I don't go what nobody think. I'm gonna just, look. I should have seen the signs. You feel me? Every time a fall out with who they was cool with, they always got some bad shit to say.
Tell us something we don't know, nigga.
So she for sure, oh God, when she was mad at young boy and this and that, she got to talking that shit. YB, he ain't really like that, and he talked to his homies crazy. He be telling them to shut up and go sit in the other room and this and that. But I'm like, have to think like, you know.
Bro, see this. I think this video might be some bullshit, bro, because he really just saying shit that we already knew what was said, just not by him or by her, but just in general, bro. That shit used to get posted when young boy was in the house with all his homies and they was yelling at each other from room to room and shit. Niggas already knew that shit. That shit was already talked about a long time ago. Like, just because you know that type of shit don't mean like you was necessarily involved. So once again, bro, like, have y'all heard about this dude or who is this dude?
So I'll be like, bitch, if you letting that nigga, if you letting Blueface talk to you crazy like that, you must have been locked up in a kennel for young boy. So he probably was telling you, shut up and go sit in the other room. Cause ain't no way. If she doing that for Blueface, she for sure did that for young boy, for sure. Ain't no to that was probably getting what she was probably doing all type of shit, licking the flow. She could have been doing anything. All that weird stuff they said. She probably was. Ain't no telling what the she was doing out there in Utah. She be sitting in she be sitting right here in the city getting talked to crazy. Ain't no telling what she was doing in Utah. She was up in Utah, mother. That probably slept outside. And then that about the nigga being gay. Oh God, she really said that. Like I wasn't just saying that. She said no, he's gay. He likes doing this. He likes doing that. Listen, no.
Once again, bro, he kind of telling everybody shit. Like you telling me some shit that anybody can make up too, bro. Like he ain't giving out what needs to be given. He over here talking about some gay this, gay that, bro. Girls gonna say some shit like that all the time, bro. Anybody can make up a gay rumor about anybody and make it damn near look like it's thick. But bro, you're not saying nothing. You're just saying shit that niggas already assumed and niggas already know.
Any woman that does not have respect for her own father, she don't got respect for her own dad. There's no way that as a man that you're just meeting her when she get 20 something years of age, you think that she's gonna truthfully have some type of respect for you. There's no way. She talked to her daddy crazy. She didn't call him all type of niggas and all type of weird shit. She just said it like, you know what I mean? You know?
This nigga ain't got
So
shit
when
to
y'all
say.
be like, oh, she said she was only around you one time, and how do I know all this? She's gonna be around to do what she do. She's gonna keep it pushing. And then when you're done with her, or when she's done with you, she's gonna talk bad about you. Listen, y'all know you can get a DNA test while a woman is pregnant. If he wanted to dead this conversation, they could have been did that. But you know why? They're making money off of this. So you're making money. This is my thing. You're making money off of, y'all got your own going on. Y'all speak on what y'all speak about. But a lot of y'all content has been about me or something about me.
Bro, who is he? Put in the comments who this nigga is. Like, is he like a famous nigga, a known nigga? Why? Like, I'm trying to figure out why he feel like Blueface and Nevaeh is consistently talking about. Like, if anything, you would have heard some more about what's old boy, young boy. You would have heard more about young boy because like she got his whole name tatted on her face. Like we only hear the main shit Nevaeh be going through the main niggas, but like now these other niggas is popping up. It's just making it worse, and it's making like her mama look even worse. Like damn, moms, like did you know your daughter was like really getting around like this?
So it's like y'all making money off of speaking on me. Nigga, niggas ain't finna keep me quiet because y'all saying this and that. Y'all didn't have to bring me up in the first place. He's a content nigga, so he's gonna get content. It makes sense. But I'll go weeks and days without saying nothing because this not like I don't give about this situation like that. You didn't have to down talk me to boost that nigga.
These must be her home niggas when she go home and shit. These must be the niggas that she be cracking on or whatever.
Ego. What else they been saying about me, Chad? I know y'all remember. What else they been saying? Last thing I remember was I was a they gonna stretch me. The Suge Knight shit.
He trying to make it known that they say they gonna stretch him.
What she say? She said, yeah. She said, yeah, I didn't have EBT. Bitch, how are you eating if you didn't have EBT? I seen that. That was some funny. She been over here plenty of times and never seen nobody. I had showed the whole other room. It was nothing in there. Yeah, I already put out something that I literally should have called on the phone, recorded it, showed it. That was dumb. But that's the thing. She didn't get that information from herself.
I ain't gonna
She
lie.
got
What
that
is
from
he
somebody
talking
else.
about?
Somebody said, Suge don't got no nephews, which is a lie. I already proved that shit. But she been in my house plenty of times. Her friend came. There was nobody here. Every time she came here, there was nobody here. I don't know what she's talking about. Nobody was here. Every single time she came here, there was nobody here. Ain't never gave me $1. Like, oh my God. I don't think, no, but y'all gotta remember, she was saying that the Nova nigga was asking her for money. What I look like asking this, what I look like asking a female that I know has nothing for money. That don't make sense. Now, maybe by the time she was on Nova for that little period of time, maybe she had a little money. But I've never asked her for $1. If you're using my house to wash your clothes and to sleep, I'm from LA. I'm not from I ain't from Santa Clarita like that nigga is, or from wherever the else any of these other niggas come from. I'm really from the city. Like, I was born in the city, went
Where
to
is
school in the
Nevaeh
city.
from?
I'm from, you're using me for something, and I want you to do something, then you're gonna do it, or you're not gonna be in my face. Hey, you wanna come over here? Cook. Go get some food, cook. Simple. That's all I asked for. Every time she came over here, she used my washer and dryer. Then she said, yeah, this is not, oh, I seen this. I forget if I spoke on this already or not, but I seen when she said, oh, I kept going back over there because I was playing with his games with, she said I was playing games with his head or some, whatever she said. How are you playing games with me? I have all the shit that I need. You don't have nothing. You got a baby and driving a car that wasn't even your car. What the kind of games could you be playing with me, with my head? That ain't even like I said, when a woman does not respect her own father, you cannot expect much of her. Yeah, she talked about her baby daddy, right? Listen, a woman that talks shit about the first baby daddy, you don't think she gonna talk shit about the second one? Or the third or fourth, fifth one? And I never said I wanted to.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. That video ain't tell me a whole lot of nothing that even proves that he got anything to do with her or them. Like, you just saying shit that I could have fucking even said about Nevaeh. I could have said, or what I could have said anything like, oh yeah, young boy gay. This nigga be doing this. The way he stand, nigga, you could just tell he gay. Like, bro, like all the stuff that he's saying is shit that you can either make up or shit that we all done seen. And then on top of that, this also just told me, or like what I realized in this video, Nevaeh and Blueface might be actually made for each other because they both are hoes. If you think about it, they 304s. And so if Blueface gets exposed, then she can't really say nothing. But then if she get exposed, Blueface can't say nothing. And it just like it exchange hand in hand. But yeah, man, I don't even know if this dude is her ex or whoever dude's supposed to be. And it kind of irritated me that like he didn't come with no proof of nothing. He just talking from his mouth. He's saying that they talking about him. I don't even know who dude is. I don't even know where was the conversation that was brought up. Like, I only know about really the known people, but maybe I'm just not in the scenery of the Nevaeh life to understand that. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man.